All right, today is Thursday, right? Thursday, January, whatever. I'm at Red Embers and I'm doing the activism classes up here, all right? The 29th, and this is the activism class, all right? This is for you to see. Pay attention. This is bending towards social justice. This is Dr. K's class at the Karson Institute, but I do this class every day. That's word on the street. I feed the city in Baltimore. That's me. I'm the cook. Now I got this gentleman sitting here as a tester, just like if I was out on the streets, and he get to look at everything that's on the table. And we talking about public accommodations. That's the United States Supreme Court when I started this, April 2007. We talking about public accommodations, the right to use the bathroom. Now when he looks through that book, that's got anybody in Baltimore in that book, all right? And it's all pictures, no words, because a picture's worth 1,000 words. That's Alan Locks from the Department of Justice, 2014. That's my Department of Justice ID number. And that's the state's attorney's office. That's a movie release, shorty documentary. That's Brent Jones from the Baltimore Sun, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox 45, BBC, iReport, MSNBC, and Charles Gibson, World News Tonight. This is Shorty, Starbucks, and Rob Fix, the NAACP. Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. That's Governor Westmore. See the date? That's P.O. Box 38, Lake County, Illinois. Please allow 30 to 60 days for an investigation. I still ain't got no investigation. National Constitution Day. Like I said, 40 years a slave. I've been a slave to this judicial system for 40 years. All right? That's 2014. That's Frank Conway. So I did everything on Facebook. Social media for social change. That's 2011, and that's now. Excuse me, sir. Do you like those books?
Yes.
All pictures, right?
It's very informative, though.
Anybody in Baltimore in them books, ain't they?
Yeah, the narrative is clear.
Yeah. Talking about your prison industry from 1986 to now. From 1986 to now. And these is my witnesses. You feel me? And these are my supporters. You feel me? These are my supporters. Right here. And that's President Trump his first time around. And that's Zach. See Zach and Shorty? Free Keith Davis. You free Keith Davis, I want a trial. That's President Trump and me at Starbucks. Because like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. They even know me across the water in Britain. You feel me? I'm the best of the best in Baltimore. And it's right here to prove it. I want a jury of 12 so I can go to jail. Jail or get out of jail free card, but I want exoneration of the Supreme Court. We talking about the KKK and the Nazis. And this was in 2006. I mean 1990s, 1986. You feel me? It's all right here. Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it ain't gonna end without white participation. So this is Activism 101, all right? Activism 101, Public Accommodations Act. See the date? 2006. That's Frank Boston. He's the FOP's lawyer. Also, he's one of my clients. See that? Dear Shorty. That's Public Accommodations Act, all right? That's the Baltimore Sun. That's the Baltimore Sun, Jill P. Carter. Attorney General Anthony Brown, he was Lieutenant Governor Anthony Brown. Like I said, it's a can of whoop ass. That's a legal notice. I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I represent myself, all right? I represent myself. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County, Illinois. I never got a trial, so I want a nomad hearing. I want a trial. Submitted, Dwayne G. Davis, Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, Attorney General, and President Barack Obama. That's the man that does my characters. He's also an activist. That's the Lake County Board, 2007. That's the State Attorney Waller, 2007. And that's David Smith, 2007. See the big picture here? That's 2011. Court ordered to return my property. It says it right here, return all my property. I'm missing a truck, a computer. I'm missing over 400 movie releases. I'm missing a lot of intellectual property. See that? State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis, filed 2000 what? Yeah, timed and dated. That man from Zion, all right? I'm out, that's my intellectual property as well. That's Chief Judge of the Supreme Court, Chief Justice Roberts. Like I said, I got a file with the Supreme Court. Now right here, see that file? That's court ordered to be returned in 2009. The state never returned my property. That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey. That means that you participated in fraud. Operation Grey Lord. That's Governor Westmore. You wear the mask, you gotta put in the work. That's 2023. All right, Governor Westmore. Like I said, exoneration of the Supreme Court. That's my exoneration. That's a writ of certiorari. That's Dwayne G. Davis, N62528. And that's all right there. That's Governor Hogan, Adrian Jones, Bill Ferguson, Stephanie Smith, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Attorney Department of Justice, Eric Barron, Brandon Scott, Scott Schellenberger, the Democratic Party. So we bending towards social justice. This was a crash course. You done seen me at Starbucks, right?
Oh, yeah.
I do this at Starbucks too, don't I?
Love the moments over there.
How did you enjoy this?
I see you everywhere.
I be everywhere, man, and I ain't Johnny Cash.
You never know when it's the time. I know one thing, we both wake up with the sun if we get out and do our thing. When I'm out, I'm ready to go, guess who I see?
Show him the book.
Never surprised.
Show him the book. I'm just the cook.
Just 2020.
All right, you see him in there, right? Show me that picture right there. That's the Senator Antonio Hayes. See that picture? It's a Kodak moment, and that's my community.